better talk nice to me. I'm in your head, I invest. That's a short-term fee. Got it locked, I'm the best. Well, at least that's what I think. Give me props when I rap.
So before we get started in this video, I really want to talk about the whole entire that girl expectations versus realities and just everything surrounding the that girl in social media. To me, that girl is not toxic. That girl is meant to inspire people. It's meant to motivate. It's supposed to be just something lighthearted, and I feel like the internet has turned becoming that girl into such a toxic thing. I understand for some people it's just kind of a sensitive topic, but that doesn't mean that you have to look at it. It doesn't mean that you have to listen to it. It's just meant to be super lighthearted and get people motivated to become the best versions of themselves. That's what that girl is. That girl isn't supposed to be everybody. That girl maybe be like waking up at like 9 a.m. and that's the early time for you, or going on a walk every single day, or like eating ice cream if you really like it, because that girl is meant to be becoming the best version of yourself. It's not meant for everybody to do the same exact routine. Now, every day is not like this for me. Some days I will literally spend half of the day in bed, and other days I wake up super early and get everything done in my day. But that's not always how it is. There is an expectation versus reality. But I just want to say that this video is not meant to be toxic in any kind of way, and I just want to motivate you guys to just become the best versions of yourselves. We are all our versions of that girl. Let's just go ahead and get started on with this video.
I was thinking about way back when I thought I had it figured.
So I have a whole entire list of what I want to do today for this video and everything. That's what I'm going to be doing today. I am literally so excited, so we're just going to go and get started. I'm going to lay in bed for a few minutes though. I think the first thing to becoming that girl is to be able to wake up early and start your day. Just jump out of bed, get started, get your day started, and I just truly love it. It takes me forever to get out of bed, but I really like how just some people can just jump right out of bed and get started with their day. It's so inspiring to me. It's just one of those things that I feel like that girl does. Like, you don't have to wake up at 6 a.m. 8 a.m. is early enough for me, but it is something that you can do, and it honestly made me just feel so productive because I got a lot done this day and I still had free time. Another thing I feel like that girl does, or just really anybody who has their life together, is making their bed first thing in the morning. I used to be really good about this, but recently I can go days without making my bed, and then I come home and my bed is unmade and I just feel like a total mess. So I suggest doing this the first thing in the morning. It genuinely just makes your day go so well. Will forever be, Listen, I know that it's supposed to be like a healthy breakfast for like that girl or whatever, but like, their cinnamon rolls are in front of me. Yeah, I'm gonna eat them. See, this is what I mean. This is so unrealistic, but you know. So not gonna lie, it's been a little bit. I've actually had like a pretty slow morning, but I don't even mind. I'm gonna do my makeup. So for the that girl makeup, I kind of just did like more natural kind of makeup. To me, that girl makeup, she's not wearing full face, she's not wearing like foundation, doesn't have like a crap ton of makeup, and doesn't do the whole entire like routine of like baking and eyeliner and all that kind of stuff. To me, like that girl makeup is just kind of throw it on, do it in like 10 minutes, but more of the natural side. So basically what I just did was put on some concealer and powder, and then I put on a little bit of bronzer, and then I also just put on some blush and some highlighter, and then I just did like my normal eye stuff. I did this little brightening thing that I absolutely love to do. I really like my makeup. I think it looks so nice, and it's just like a quick little, if I want to take some pictures, I can go and take some pictures, you know. But yeah, that's what the finished makeup look looks like. For my hair, I'm not really gonna do anything. I just like to leave it down. I think it looks better whenever it's down and everything. I was gonna fire in it, but I use heat on my hair way too much, so I'm not gonna do that. So I think now I'm gonna go and do a Bible study and just pray and journal and all that kind of stuff. So even if like you're not religious and you don't do a Bible study, just reading a book in general just helps your brain, and especially during the summer whenever you're not in school and you're not learning all the time, reading and just keeping your brain active helps so much, and it just helps you learn in general even without realizing it. It's just really nice to spend that time to yourself and journal, or spend some time in prayer or in your Bible or reading a book. It helps your mind and it helps you actually get ready and start off your day good. I guess this is the part where people don't really like the that girl trend because it can feed into hustle culture, but remember, this isn't always realistic. But one thing that I do think of whenever I think of that girl is being productive and getting the stuff done that you really just need to get done. It is stuff on your to-do list that you just need to get through, and I feel like that girl always has it together and always getting it done. This doesn't mean that you have to make a huge list of the things that you're trying to get done, just not procrastinating in general and just really grinding, getting your work done. And I just feel like this is such like an inspiring thing. It's such a good mindset to have of just, oh, I just need to get this done, but not in a way where it's bad, you know what I mean? I do really like the that girl trend just because it inspires me, and I really hope that this is inspiring you guys. I really do love to go on a walk. It just helps me clear my mind. I've done it the past like almost week now. It's just something that has kind of became a habit for me, and it's like one of my most healthiest habits I think I have. It helps me so much mentally and so much physically. I feel physically better because I'm out getting sun. But I feel mentally better just because I'm out getting sun and I'm not in a dark room all day. I just love to go sit outside and read or just go on a walk, and it's something that I just really enjoy. So it is actually 4:45 whenever I'm filming this again. All that I've done is I went and got lunch. I actually had a salad for lunch. It was pretty good. And then I just edited some more. I worked some more just because that's really the only thing I had on my to-do list other than filming this video. And then I went on a walk, as you guys saw earlier. And now we're going to be talking about probably one of my favorite things about this whole entire that girl trend. And that is the that girl tote bag. I love tote bags. Literally right whenever they first started popping up on my Pinterest board, I went and I bought one. I like tried to decorate it and make it cute, but it just ended up not working out. So I got this one not too long ago and I literally love it. So I'm gonna go on Pinterest, I'm gonna look at that girl tote bag, and we're gonna make my tote bag become that girl tote bag. First step, empty out the tote bag. Literally, we have our tote bag. If you guys are wondering where this is from, I think this is from Shein. I'm really not too sure. It came in to the store one day and I put my name on it. Anyway, we're just gonna kind of lay it on the bed and we're gonna see what all goes in here. First thing first is a wallet. So, and then keys, because hot girls can't drive. Always have to carry a backup mask. Literally never know when we're gonna need it. I like to carry around hand sanitizer as well because COVID, bye-bye. Another thing is a lip balm. These two are currently my favorites. This chapstick one and then this Smith's one. I've used the Smith's one since like sophomore year of high school. My favorite in the entire world. Also one of these hair clips, guys, because they're literally so cute and I'm always needing to put my hair up. So AirPods, of course. Sunglasses are definitely always a good one. To be honest, if I'm going somewhere that like I don't really know what exactly I'm gonna be doing, or I'm just gonna be kind of sitting around, like let's say like the park, I will bring a book with me just to read or whatever. So I guess this would like go in my bag whenever I needed it. A water bottle, of course. Once I get film for this camera, I will be carrying around a lot more. I know for sure that will go on my camera is this camera that I have right now. For the sake of the fact that I'm filming on this camera, we're gonna set down this camera over here. And this right here is our hot girl tote bag. Honestly, this is really all for fun. While I do love my tote bag, I probably will not carry this much stuff in it. If I was going on, let's say like a 2-hour road trip, then yes, probably. But day to day, probably not everything. If I'm going around college campus, probably. I just think this is a little fun thing that I like to do. I love my tote bag, I really do. I carry it with me everywhere. But do I carry this much stuff? Not really. So we're gonna do our skincare now. The skincare stuff that I use literally has changed my life. It has made my skin go from so many breakouts and just so much acne to literally a clear face. I'm not even kidding. I love this stuff, and I'm gonna share with you guys what I have. So this is the stuff that I use. I use the Rhonda & Fields like spotless thing. This is their like young adult, teenage kind of line, and it's literally so good. This is the face wash. You just wash your face with it, and then this you use specifically on the blemishes that you have. Literally, I love these two products so much. They're so great. I highly suggest that if you struggle with acne like I have for the past like my entire life, this stuff literally works so well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wash my face. You guys already saw me do this, but I just wanted to talk about it a little bit because this stuff is literally amazing.